Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, dear students. How are you all? I hope you all will be fine and staying at home healthy. I am your social studies teacher of class 4 from PMS Girls 2. Today we are going to start our new lesson, that is lesson number 9, and the name of the chapter is Money. This chapter is on your book page number 66 and 67. Okay students, what does the word money means? The word money means a current medium of exchange in the form of coins and bank notes. In easy way, we can say that money means paise, right? Okay. Now, we need money in our daily routine, in our daily life, right? The electrician and the water supplier charge for their services. What does the word charge means? Charge means they ask money for their work. They ask price for their goods or services. Okay, dear students, your teacher in the classroom are on the work and they are earning salaries for their teaching to the students. Right? The clothes you are wearing in school or home, etc., or the food you are eating in your daily routine or in the lunch time were bought using money. These all things are not free. We paid money for getting the things we want. The word we are using for study about the production of the products, its distribution, and the use of wealth or the money is called economics. Economics means study about production, distribution, and use of wealth. Now, when we buy things or paid for the services, we make different choices based on what we want, what we need, and what we like. Okay, my dear students, if there are 3 Barbie dolls, right? And these 3 Barbie dolls having different prices. So the choice is yours, that which one doll do you like and which one will you prefer to buy. If you like the doll of 150 rupees the most and you do not like the doll of rupees 50, so what will you do? You will definitely choose to pay more to have it, and if do not have enough money, so will choose a doll of that much price which you easily paid for it. Okay, now dear students, we all human beings have different choices. For example, if you have 1000 rupees, so what would you do with it? If you have 1000 rupees, students, so what will you do with it? We all make choices about what to do, and our money, either you want a new dress or new toys or new books, etc. These all are called our different economic choices. Right? If you have 1000 rupees, so what will you do with it? Either you want to buy a dress, toys, and books, etc. These all are called our economic choices. Everyone has their own economic choices, And economic choices also have an impact on our lives. Okay, the word here is used on page number 67 of your book. The word is budget. What is budget? Budget means an estimate of money for a set period of time. It's mean that a plan for the amount of money coming in and the amount of money going out in a given set time. That is called budget. Whenever you have a lot of money, you will definitely make a plan for spending that money. Then you will decide that how much money you will save and how much money you will spend. So, this is called budget. It is important to make sensible economic choices which you can easily afford. Now, each year, government of the country have a budget in order to decide what to do with the money they have. Every time we spend our money in the one way, there are also a lot of choices or opportunities that we give up or miss out on. The cost of that thing which you leave for the next best thing is called opportunity cost. For example, here we have an example of a shopkeeper, right? When a shopkeeper has to close their shop for repairing, cleaning, and washing a shop and buying a new stock for the public on a holiday or for any other reason, the shopkeeper cannot sell anything on that day. So this is called opportunity cost, right? Here we have a question. The question that are arising in the mind, that is how we will save our money that we don't want to use. So there is a best option for saving money is banks. In a bank, you can open an account and save your money in that account. Because sometimes we want to buy an expensive thing and you don't have a money to buy it for you. So to do this, we need to save up the money. If someone wants something but does not have the money to get it, so they should be save their money. People can save their money in different ways. Most of the people save their money in the banks to keep it safe. Okay, dear students, this was our lesson number 9, money. At the last, I have a homework for you that you will do on your book. Homework is do work page 69, exercise A on book. Okay, dear students, here you have 4 words on work page number 69. Exercise A is you will find out the easy meanings of the 4 words given on the book. In exercise A, you have 4 words and you will find out the 4 meanings for that. Easy 4 meanings, right? Okay, dear students, now the time is finished and it is enough for today's lecture. In next class, inshallah, we will start our new chapter. So till then, take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Goodbye.